I like chasing bags in the late night. You want me to tell you that you all mine? That all these new girls don't feel right. 80 proof talking, now you all mine. No, you don't play both sides, and I don't wanna waste your time, but I'm tryna see if you're a rider. Sick of all the distance and I'm tryna be beside you. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know I'm being honest. I know you be sprung up, I know you want love, but I told you wait. Please don't run away, cause I don't wanna rush into this thing. I'll put these hoes away for a rainy day, but first I gotta know if you gon' stay. Come take over my brain, cause I don't wanna think about this getting ice cold world that we in. Heart full of all this hate, fuck they lemonade.
Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. What we have here today, bam, that's right, and these are the Nike SB Sean CLIVERV holiday special SB Nike Dunks lows. First of all, I just want to say is that, man, getting this W on the sneakers app was like, it was just almost like a relief and everything. You know how things are since 2020 with, you know, the situation, everything's been going on, and how difficult it is to cop shoes compared to like from years before until now. Actually, it's always been pretty tough, but it's been like extra hard this year. Just, you know, it is what it is, right? So for me to finally get a W on something like this, man, it definitely capped the year pretty well, and I'm very excited and very happy. That's why I gotta do this review, and I'm glad everyone was in the comments was saying to the last video, was like, yo, you deserve it, you know, well deserved, you work hard, stuff like that. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I truly do, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for rocking with me and everything. Bigger and better things hopefully for next year in 2021. Hopefully. I don't want to keep saying 2021. It's gonna be our year, because we did that last year and we saw how that turned. Back to the shoe is, man, first of all, this shoe here I thought was almost damn near like unattainable. Like, it was like one of those shoes I was like, it was just no way. It was just no way. I put these in the same category as, like, you know, the SB like Chunky Dunkies, the Strange Loves and stuff like that. Well, technically it's, you know, it's the blue version of like kind of like the Strange Love and stuff, because it's the same maker and stuff. Okay, we'll get about, well, you know, Sean CLIVERV was one of the, you know, popular designer for, like, you know, skateboards and all that other good stuff, man. But he definitely did his thing on these things too as well, man. Like, this probably has to be like one of the best SBs to come out this year. You know, there's tons and tons of SBs that came out pretty well. Now, is it that my favorite SB to come out this year? You know, keep it 100%, probably not. It's not my favorite. It's cool that I got it for retail, definitely. It definitely gives it a plus, but is it the best one? Like Travis Scott, the Chunky Dunkies, the Strange Loves, you know, stuff like that. I wouldn't say it is the best, but it's pretty nice. They did very well. The quality, the materials, everything about this shoe is fantastic. The colorways and everything, they hit perfectly. The materials on this thing, very well done, with the nice little nappy suede. The leather material is pretty nice. The patent leather on the Nike swoosh, everything about this thing, it hits very well. I'll get into the details here in a second, but I'm just saying, the thing about SBs is that they always put things so well together. That's one thing I do respect SBs. It's just the thing I hate about SBs is that they're so hard to cop. Even like regular Dunks are so difficult to cop. You either gotta hit on Nike sneakers app, and that, you guys already know how that is, or you gotta be very friendly with the skate shop or a tier 0 shop. And yeah, it's not easy for the regular people out there. So I mean, I know some people out there, they haven't hit on an SB or a Dunk this year, and hey, I just, you know, that it sucks, man. I know. And you know, especially with the Dunk wave this year, it's been on another level. The hype on Dunks has been on another level. So hey, but for me to finally get these things in my hand, I have to say is, I'm gonna put this in the same tier, like I was saying, with the Strange Love as in resale as well, because the resale on these kind of crazy. I'm not gonna say it's not too crazy, but it's not in the thousands, it's a 1200 like that. They're like kind of, you know, around that 600 range, maybe around like 7, you know, depending on sizes. So it's not too crazy before it does hit that price. Like, I see this shoe, this could be like at least an $8,000 to $1,000 shoe if you keep holding it very well. And you know, in later on, if you hold these things, trust me, I think these things are gonna do very, very well. I mean, you guys already saw how Strange Love were. They were like sitting at 400-500. Now they're like at 1200, and I think they dropped down to 9. But I think that's gonna be the same thing as these, man. So I'm telling people, if you really, really want these things, you gotta have this in your collection. Definitely buy these up before they go skyrocket. Hey, let's just go ahead. Let's get into this review real quick for these Sean CLIVERVs, Silvers, whatever, man. Holiday specials, man. All right, first things first, let's take a quick little 60 of these bad boys here. And like I must say, man, the materials, the quality on this thing, the craftsmanship, very well done, I must say. First, let's take a look at the materials here on the toe box. As you guys see, you got this nice premium leather here, and it's actually very, very nice, very fresh, very soft. If you guys can see that tumbleness here, and it's the same materials on the side panels. On the white here is that nice tumble leather. And then moving on to the side panels here, if you guys see, it's like this nice baby bluish grayish material, and this material is like that nappy suede. You guys can feel it. Well, I can feel it, you can't feel it, but I'm just showing the materials here. Like, it's very nicely done, like as I was saying, man. Moving on to the Nike swoosh here, you had this nice gold plated look-alike. It's like a patent leather cut almost, and it's very nice, shiny, very well. I think it definitely pops the shoe out. Move on the back here, you got that silver, just, you know, regular leather on the back, and then it got that stitched in gold Nike on the back of the heels here. And move on the laces, you have this like silver metallic looking laces, and it does come with an extra set of laces. It comes with a little bit of that gold and white. Honestly, I probably would like the white better, but I think I'm gonna keep it with the silver just to keep it with that Christmas theme. I've always told gold and silver doesn't really mix, but I think this is okay. On the tongue here, you got that nappy suede as well on the tongue. And then on the tag here, you got this nylon tag here. You got the Nike SB with the last name, Sean CLIVERV's last name on the tag. And then on the sock line here is like this velvet almost material here. It's about, this reminds me of like how the Strange Love were, of course, you know. And then inside the insole, which is actually pretty cool. I like the design of the insoles here. As you can see, the left shoe has like that elf, so, you know, Santa's little helpers making the toys on the insoles, and then on the right shoe has the snowflakes, and of course the signature with the Nike SB on the insoles, which is really nice touch. I like that. And of course, since it is an SB, you got that Zoom Air on the bottoms of the insoles here for that comfortability. And on the midsole here, you got that white midsole. You have that gold stitch in the midsole that makes that nice little pop. And of course, my favorite is the outsoles here. You get that tealish, bluish, gold flakes outsole here. If you guys can see that iconic, almost like that SB outsole, and of course you got that white SB in the middle. But I like this look here, man. Definitely for the bottoms like this, you want to keep it nice and clean, and you want to get on that drip grip sole protector. Make sure you guys use my discount code JUMPERMAN10, save you a little bit of money for the best sole protector on the market today, the drip grip. It's no slippage at all. You can wear it multiple times without anything ripped. Good quality stuff, man. I truly been wearing a lot of this stuff here, man, on a lot of my especially hype shoes like this. Protect your investment. So there you guys have it. These are the Nike SB Sean CLIVERV's holiday specials, man. And like I said, this is everything bit of a best way to end 2020. You guys already know how this year has been going, and it's the SB. So if you guys usually with SBs, people always say go about half size up or something like that, because you know it's a skateboarding shoe. It usually keeps your feet in here pretty tight, but I wear my stuff pretty loosely. But honestly, I feel like this shoe here, it is my true to size, and I say go about true to size. To me, it felt just fine. As I was saying, reselling these things will be pretty high as it is right now. They're going for about 600 to 700. I do see prices kind of drop down a little more, especially once people get pairs. I'm not saying it's gonna be anything crazy, but I could see the shoe maybe potentially dropping to around like that 550, 590, around that range maybe, or they'll probably end up staying around what it is right now, which is about 600. They were at 700 day one. I'm seeing prices kind of drop down. It's probably gonna be staggered what it is right now, but the lowest price point might be about like 550 or so if you're lucky. I wouldn't hold my breath to see if it go down that far, but hey, once they go down, these things are gonna go right back up. Yeah, in due time for sure. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much in the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Chris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much. I'm Chris. Peace.